I can see you, Heather. Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you see me? Whoops.
I can see you.
You
So
can?
I did it right. Yay!
You did it right. Well, and it might just be the two of us on here. We'll just have to see if anybody else joins in.
Okay.
I did something bad there. So on these Zoom calls, I have a 40-minute limit.
Right.
So that's why I never try and get on earlier, because I only got 40 minutes and I got to talk fast. So, oh, here comes Annie. We'll see if we'll give everybody else another minute, and then I'm going to try and run through some of this stuff. Hey, girl, what's happening? Can you hear me, Annie?
I can.
Oh, okay. What's up? What's up, you little sales rock star?
I look rough. No makeup, no nothing.
Look at me, my hair's
working.
My hair's trashed. I'm ready for bed.
Me too.
I'm old and tired. I'll wait just one more minute. When I was looking for something, forgot what it was. Oh yeah, okay. I'll wait one more minute. And then I'm just going to show you guys some stuff I have. I'm not going to do the recognition tonight, because I was telling Heather, Annie, these calls, I only have 40 minutes, and at the end of 40 minutes, it just cuts you off. So right. I want to make sure I get all this other stuff in before my 40 minutes runs out. So I'm not going to do the recognition, but you two did great last month. Heather was in her first 30 days. I got to look at your dates and hit the 2,000 level in free stuff, which was amazing. And Annie hit the $3,000 level in free stuff and was a team leader. That's so exciting.
It is very exciting.
We just
congratulations, Heather.
Congratulations to you.
I'm super excited for both of you. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out how to share my screen. I do this every single time. Oh, there it is, share. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and I want to go here. Okay, now I can see you guys over here. Okay, so let me go back to the beginning. And hopefully this is recording and I can share the video. Here's some dates so for you guys to know about. So Monday is Cyber Monday, and I think it's free shipping for online orders also. December 13th will be the incentive trip reveal for next year. And don't even sit there and say, that's impossible, I could never do that, because there are people on my friend Michelle's team that I did not think that they could do it, and they have totally rocked out earning the trip for Disney. So it's all pretty exciting. So December 13th, we'll find out where the next trip is. And I think that will be, I don't know if it's going to be in an email or if it's going to be on the Pampered Chef Facebook thing, but they're going to be making that announcement. And then the 17th, Pampered Chef webinar, that's if you have anybody that's thinking about joining, you could invite them to join that webinar. Enrichables, are you guys even know much or doing much with the Enrichables?
I post about them, but I haven't really gotten anybody into them.
Yeah, how about you, Annie?
Nobody's interested.
No, I've sold a couple, and I have people that are interested, but then don't want to take that step to go any further. So you can see the 18th, they're having a webinar, looks like at 8 o'clock or noon and 8 p.m. Might be worth watching. If we could get that rolling, that would just be income coming in from their subscriptions, which would be great. And then February 3rd, it says spring launch. That's when we'll find out what the new products are. Woohoo! we'll find out what you earned. We won't know till then. So February 3rd, and let me look at my calendar.
I wish they would come out with a whisk, or not a whisk, the flour sifter.
You never know. You never know what they might come out with. That February 3rd. So Heather, if you're still in town, then there is a local meeting that you can come to, and February 3rd should be the night that we have that local meeting. So we, as directors, we would actually have the products for you guys to see. So we'll come back.
I should be here.
Okay, all right, so keep that in mind. This little slide just talk about Facebook restrictions. So Annie, were you temporarily in Facebook jail?
I was in Facebook jail every single day for the last 10 days.
Are you still in? Are you still in jail?
No.
All right, so you got out.
No, but it keeps telling me like on my phone that my session has expired and it keeps logging me out.
Really?
And it's weird because it didn't start doing this until I teamed up and I started using my business page and SendShare. As soon as I did that, I went to jail.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with that because I use both all the time.
Right.
And use SendShare for my VIP group, my business page, and and the bus driver page. So I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it might be just a bad coincidence. This little slide, it just talks about Facebook is just tightening things up. It's not like they're purposely being cruel to people, but they want us to post, I guess, slower, so not so many posts at one time, and original content to the best of your ability. I get pictures and graphics off the Facebook group pages just like everybody else, but then I also try to make a lot of my own using that Canva. And Canva is a free service that you can use to create graphics. So a lot of the stuff that you see is stuff that all those things for the Black Friday sale were all things I made myself using Canva. So it's pretty fast and easy to try to use it, and it will help keep you out of Facebook jail. The other thing, and Heather will love this because she was in one once. The other thing they're really promoting on all the director groups I'm in is block parties.
Yeah, I don't get them.
I know you were in that one and didn't care for it so much.
It was just really confusing.
Do you know what block parties are?
Yes and no. I would love to be able to do one. I also want to do the mystery hostess thing, and I joined a couple of groups, and I'm not getting it.
Okay, so let's start. So basically, a block party is, let's say you had 3 hosts lined up for this week, so their parties would start tomorrow. Instead of creating 3 separate groups, you create one group for all 3 hosts. You still coach them, and then what you do is one day you might ask Susie to post one of those graphics that you shared with me, and then ask the other 2 to make sure that they comment, on that so that their friends see it. The advantage to those block parties, Heather, is that you're doing one group versus 5 separate groups.
I get it. It's just really confusing when you're a member of the party because you're commenting on everybody's stuff, but you can't get your own people to get on it because they don't know what the heck is going on.
And some of that is just probably the host coaching, and some of it is probably, the consultant trying to do a little explanation. Really, in a lot of ways, they might be better because let's say you have 5 hosts and 2 of them suck and don't do anything.
Yeah.
But the other
and
3,
I get that.
Yeah, and the other three are working the party and stuff. So at least you've got those. And a party's boring if nobody ever comments. You know,
I know, and I get where having a block party would be easier for the consultant with the
right.
posting and all the stuff, because it does get confusing when you're going back and forth and you're trying to keep track of what you posted that day and last 3 days and what you need to do today past the
It's
setup
hard.
stuff that just get, yeah, it is. It really is.
So I'll be
It's
honest,
easier.
I'm going to try and work on that so that when January comes, I feel comfortable with this whole block party idea, because I can't believe I didn't get put in Facebook jail in November when I was helping
I know.
everybody else with their parties.
I was really worried for you.
I was worried for myself, but what are you going to do? You know, I probably had, 7 parties going one week, but like
Yeah.
2 of them were mine and 5 of them were for our team members. You know,
Yeah.
so when you've got 7 parties and you're posting the same thing in every one, you're just looking to go to Facebook jail. And I don't know how I avoided it. But so think about how much better that would, you know, even for you guys, you know,
Yeah.
Heather, so you had 2 or 3 hosts one week. If I just made that one block party,
Yeah,
you know,
I would be interested in giving it a shot.
it's going to be a learning thing, and I'm going to try and post some, if I can find the links to a couple of the videos that I've watched. It's a little bit different, but what I've been reading is there are some people having some huge success with it. So I
Yeah.
think it's just something we need to think about and maybe try to work on so that we can avoid getting in Facebook jail, at least for over posting. It would eliminate the over posting problem. So, and as far as the mystery host goes, Annie,
Mm-hmm.
a mystery host party just basically is you give them entries into a drawing for different things that you want, for booking a party, for ordering a certain amount, for whatever you want to give them entries for. And then at the end, you just pick a winner.
How do you choose a winner though? Is it based on sales on their people that?
What are you gonna give them entries for? Or if you're gonna give them entries for a $40 order, or are you gonna give them an entry for booking a party?
Okay.
Or and I'll see if I have an old flyer. Let me make myself a note, because I've done them a couple times, but most of the time when I've done them, they've been in home. So you just have to decide what you want their behavior to be, and you'll reward them for it by giving them an entry in the drawing. In the old days, we could make a host and a co-host, and you could split the order up and ship to 2 separate people. We don't have that luxury anymore. And also in the old days, we would say, I'm going to do a drawing for the free stuff, the half price items, 60% off. But unless they live local to you, you're kind of out of luck with that, because how are you going to get it to them?
Right.
So you almost just have to now pick one winner for all the benefits. So is that some of the feedback that you've been getting from, or did you get any feedback?
No, I just, with all of the groups and stuff that I'm in, people have been talking about them working so well and getting huge benefits and everything. I've been in other ones where, like, I was in a party, it wasn't We Were Chubb, a friend had a party, it was a makeup party. It was 2 hosts were going against each other, so it was battle of the hosts.
Oh.
They did it where the winner of the 2 got all of it, and that was kind of interesting.
that would be interesting, but it would suck to be the one that didn't win.
Right.
When there's two of you, I don't know about that one.
Right.
I'm not so sure about that one.
So another thing with the block party, I've been seeing other people are calling what they're doing block parties, and it's actually like, so I'd be in it with Pampered Chef, somebody would be in it with Spency, somebody would be in it with like 31. It's a bunch of hosts coming together like that and doing a block party.
Okay, so that, yes, that would be different. I have seen that, and that is an interesting concept. What they do with those is, my assumption would be you'd have 5 direct sales companies, and so you're a Pampered Chef, you get a post on Monday. Susie's got Nail Bar, she gets to post on Tuesday. You know, and then you have 3 other ones. It's not a bad idea.
See, they were running them where they all post the whole week, the Monday through Friday.
Every day?
Yeah. They run it like a regular
seen where the ones I saw, and I'll see if my friend Gina added me to one not too long ago. I'll see if I can find it. The ones that I've seen are 1 direct salesperson each day.
Okay.
But all 5 of them had their links listed in the info.
Okay.
And I think she did okay with that. I don't know how the other direct sales people did. So, you know, so basically that's like a online vendor fair, but there's 5 of you. And I don't think that's a bad idea at all. It's definitely, especially with your coordination skills, it's not a bad idea, but it's something to think about. The other thing you guys might see is a mega host party. Mega host party, they can be different things to different people. Basically, that might be another deal where you have more than 1 host in a party. And it's like one big giant show. So just make sure when somebody's posting something that, like you said, you're trying to find out what exactly they're talking about when they say block party or mega host or mystery host, all those kind of different things.
Okay.
Let's see, what's next here. Holiday shipping cutoffs. They are making me a little nervous. They seem to be shipping slowly, but hopefully they'll have it all together. Says here Monday, December 16th, but notice this is the cutoff for it to be guaranteed delivery by Monday, December 23rd. If somebody tells you they're ordering gifts for Christmas, don't cut it that close. Because you don't want to be the guy that's out there delivering products on Christmas Eve. Because I've done it. My family has actually delivered products on Christmas Eve because they didn't get to me in time. So I would probably bump that up a couple days just for your own sanity. I take Christmas gifts very, very serious with my business. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to have a freak out session at Christmas time. Every 4, add 1 more. I'm going to really try to focus on that myself in 2020. And I hope our team does too. I'm just going to tell you that this whole team just blew me away in November. It's probably the biggest month in sales my team has ever had without me selling most of it. So it was really a great month, and I just want to see us all keep growing. Heather's recruited somebody. I know you've got 2 on your team, Annie. You know, you don't know how long they'll sell or what they'll do, but if we keep adding people, eventually you'll have enough on your team that turnover won't matter as much. So every 4, add 1 more. I thought Annie was going to say something.
Both of my girls, I don't think are planning on continuing.
You know what? And Tiffany's not?
You know, she's kind of wishy-washy on me here.
Well, and you know what? That's how it is. You know what? You just sign them up and hope for the best. and move on to the next person. I know there was a person in Tiffany's party that was interested. Well, I didn't want to talk about Sarah. Okay, so
I just wrapped up her Facebook party on Friday. She's the one that canceled her party on me 3 times, pushed everything back, canceled the day before a home cooking show. Yeah.
And how did her party turn out?
Right under 300 in sales.
Well, that's not bad.
Well, her boyfriend ordered $200 to get her where she needed to be.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
and her mom is that host.
Oh no. Okay. We're gonna not go there. Okay,
Yeah,
so move on to somebody else.
Right.
Somewhere I jumped ahead of myself. Hold on here. Where is this recruiting? So no, that's not it. Oh, I can't find my slide now. Is this it? No. Okay, all right, here. Wait a minute. Can you guys see these slides?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, so when somebody new joins in December, they get an extra 30 days to earn that fast track stuff. So instead of needing to do the $500 in 30 days to get the egg cooker and the scraper, they would get 60 days. So it is a great month for them to join because they get that extension. So they get more time to get all the bonus stuff. So so don't think December is bad, because it's a good month. And that's, even if they join on December 30th, they'd have all of January and all of February to earn the bonus stuff. It's totally well worth it if they're willing to work their businesses. So
right.
So don't skip over trying to recruit in December. Okay, booking, selling, recruiting. Okay, I know that you guys, I think you two have told me, well, Heather says she has parties in December, virtual parties. How about your schedule, Annie? How does it look?
Okay, I don't have anything.
All right, well, there are people out there here, and here's what I would say to them. People are going to be buying gifts, and a bunch of them are going to be buying online. Mm-hmm. So why not host your own virtual party and have them buy from you?
So I do have a party going on for the 12 days of Christmas that Justin's hosting for me.
Okay. All right.
So I at least have that. I am doing the sales tomorrow. I'm also posting 12 days of Christmas stuff on my group page and my team and my business page.
Okay. That's another thing I need to make myself a note to talk about in the group. I know some of you have, and I haven't looked at your numbers, so I don't know. But I know some of them have maybe a business page or a group that they're posting in, and they're making good posts, but they only have like 10 people in the group. So we need to find out ways that we can get people to like our page and to join our group, because it doesn't do us a whole lot of good for the same 10 people to see all of our good stuff. So I need to think of, see, you guys always got me thinking on these calls. How to.
I've started doing like you do, where you post during the party to join your team or to like your page and stuff like that. I got one.
Well, and I don't get much from that either. So I need to figure out something different myself. I've done a couple things and that doesn't seem to be driving much traffic. So I need to figure out another way to do that. Maybe what I need to do is change that to like my page. And then once they like the page, then try and direct them from the page into my VIP group.
Right.
What I've been told, and I just printed out something I was going to read over the next day on social media, is your business page is like a storefront. Mm-hmm. So it's like the mannequins and the fancy clothes at Macy's. that might draw you in to look at things and see what it is. But then the inside of the store, the personalization, the sales and stuff, that would be your VIP group. So that's one of the things that I am trying to work on, focusing on too, is learning what's good to post on the business page and how do I get them to make the jump from that to my VIP group.
I almost wonder if it needs to be like you see everybody doing the like, comment, share. Maybe like, join my group and comment for a giveaway.
You got to be careful because I think those are things Facebook is flagging.
Oh, okay.
Facebook doesn't want us saying, do the. They don't want us saying do this for a giveaway.
Okay.
They're gonna flag that as somebody that's trying to sell something. I'll try and when I find some articles that I think are good, I'll try and post them so that you guys can feel more comfortable and get more people liking and joining also. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this too. December's host special is nice if you're interested in those things. If not, talk to your host ahead of time. You can host a November party as long as it gets turned in by December the 15th at midnight. Don't push it that late. But so if Susie says, well, I'd like to host, but I'm not really interested in those stonewares or anything, then you say, okay, you know what, Susie, we'll call it a November party. We'll start it December 2nd, but we'll call it a November party. We just have to get it turned in. I actually tell them by the 14th in case I have a credit card issue or something. So you can do a November party all the way up until, I'm going to say December the 14th. It's supposed to be guaranteed delivery by December 23rd, so you're safe there. And I think that's still a better host special than the December special.
I do too. The only thing is the free giveaway.
It will, I don't know how it is for you guys. If it's a November party, I think they get the November special, right?
Right.
The Batter Bowl.
Yeah.
There may be if you go and you look at the order screen, it used to say use current month special or party dated special, and it would give you a choice between the November guest special or the December host special. You'll have to look for that. You'll have to look for it, and I'll look for it and let you know. That's how it used to be. I don't know if it's still like that or not, but it might be for you guys. Oh, and I need to look at this. I haven't, the Sips and Apps party theme. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm having a sip and dip party here on Saturday or an open house. So I'll be finding out about it soon. And it says that was for virtual party or in-home party. So that might be something to look at to get some cute ideas for the rest of December. I think you both saw this, 5 for $35. I didn't read the flyer. My assumption is they can't be mixed and matched. It has to be all 5 of the same thing. But that's a great special because they're right.
Yeah, I actually went in to look at that. It's the same.
It's the same thing. Okay.
But if you do the November party, they don't get that option.
You cannot. That will have to be December. That's right. But those would be great stocking stuffers and a great price. You saw those. Whoops.
I wish they were the spoon straws. I was selling those like hotcakes last Saturday at my vendor fair.
Oh, really?
I bet if I had 20 of them, I would have sold every set.
Isn't that interesting? And you just never know.
Completely shocking.
Yeah, I'm completely shocked by that too. I would use the straws over those any day. Interesting. Back to Cyber Monday tomorrow. Any size order, $5 flat rate shipping, $80 plus free shipping. Oh, did you see this part? $100 plus order, 10% discount for the next 6 months. So, yeah, so that's going to be interesting too. So that's for tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, here's some suggestions. Annie has gone live some. I don't know if Heather's gone live yet or not. You need to go
I have
live.
not.
Do it. Just do it. Here's what they're saying here. Go live on your Facebook business page to share gift ideas with your customers. Oh my gosh, I'm already running out of time. Talk about gift ideas at your in-person parties. All right, we talked about all that. Don't be afraid to go live. The worst that happens is you catch something on fire and they laugh. Here's your December free-for-all stuff. $750, at least set a goal of $750 at the least. $750 in sales, $1,500 in sales, and $3,000 in sales. Set your goal and then go for it, and you never know what might happen. Maybe you set a $750 goal and you wind up hitting $1,500. Oh, I did that backward. Set a $1,500 goal and then maybe you'll hit $750. You know, make a little list.
I set a $2,000 goal for November and hit 3,000.
Well, there you go. See, you're doing it backwards. You're supposed to do it the other way. Okay, January. Oh, darn it. I keep scrolling in the wrong place. Don't skip over December in order to get to January, but start working on January. I'm feeling very, very, very excited about January this year. I usually do anyway, but double free stuff when their sales hit 650, and even online party hosts can do that. This is what got me started with virtual parties so heavy. Last January, a lady contacted me and said, I want to do an online party. And I'm like, okay. I had nothing going at all. And I actually I was at a retreat in Las Vegas for Pampered Chef, and I was in my hotel room trying to come up with posts and stuff for this lady's party, and it wound up being a $1,500 party.
Wow.
Yeah, so it can happen. It can happen. So just get your calendar, get, 3 to 5 hosts lined up for each week, for your virtual parties, and if you can do a couple in-home parties too. It can be, I fully believe it can be as busy a month as you want it to be, because it's not just double free stuff. I don't have the flyer in front of me, but there's also, they've got like 5 products that are 60% off on top of it. So even if they don't hit 650, they still get some great 50 or 60% off item like a blender. So make sure you look at that flyer and make sure you start getting those, those parties lined up.
I only have 2 set up for December so far. It's been really hard to get people to
work on December 1st. And if they say no to December, then say, okay, what about January then? And they'll say,
that's what I've been doing.
They just told me the other day, oh, January, people have no money, blah, blah, blah. And I said, listen, and this is true. January is one of, if not my busiest months. For the past 8 years, probably January has had the most sales. So
is it because of the double host rewards?
Because of the double host rewards, yes. Because I'm excited about it and they know it. And I'm telling them, hey, busiest month. People have just spent two months buying stuff for other people, and they're ready to spend some money on themselves. Some of them get Christmas money and they're like, here we go, I'll get me some cookware or whatever. So people will spend money in January, and virtual parties are going to be part of the way to go. If you have an ice storm, who cares? You got a virtual party going, so you don't have to worry about weather with those. So it will be the bomb if you want it to be. Enrichables, just keep talking about those. National conference, You guys should try to go. July 8th through the 10th. It's back in Chicago. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun and a lot of learning. But it's a lot of fun. We try and do it cheap. We try and get people in hotel rooms together so the hotels don't cost as much. We ride the train. That used to be $50 round trip, so that's not too expensive. Usually if it's your first year in Pampered Chef, you get a reduced cost for the conference itself. So at least mark it on your calendar and consider getting some money set aside, because it will be well worth it. It is well worth it. Okay, so Irresistible, that's the trip announcement, spring launch, and this is for people, so don't look at that one, advanced directors. Okay, so since you two are both local, the local meeting is Monday the 16th in Alton. Heather Chef, I expect you to be there.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna harass some of these other guys too, because they try to get a massage therapist to come in and you get a chair massage. And when your director loves you, she pays for it. So you're gonna come and get a 10 to 15 minute chair massage on top of everything else. It's a
Text
potluck.
me the dates.
Okay, I'll post it in the bus drivers.
Okay, that way I don't forget and I can put it in my phone.
It's a potluck, and the directors provide like the chicken, and the rest of it is a potluck, but should be some chair massages going on, and it should be a fun time. It should be a fun time. I got about 3 minutes left. You guys got anything else?
I'm sending books to Texas.
Oh, that's good. Oh, good.
Yeah, I got a couple of girls down there that love Pampered Chef and want books. So I'm mailing them out this week.
Don't forget to follow up with them. I'm really good at sending stuff out and never following up.
Yeah, I'm going to try to see if one of them will have either a virtual party or like a Facebook party or something.
Definitely.
It's fairly simple.
Yeah, definitely. Annie, what about you?
Me, anytime I go anywhere, everybody's like, oh, I have a Pampered Chef consultant. Oh, who is she? Oh, it's Kathy Gleason. She'll kill me if I order from anybody else.
You had one person that said that. One person.
No, I had 4 people tell me that they order from you.
Where are these people at? Why aren't they ordering?
That's funny because that's how I met you.
Tell you.
You tell them if they call me and order and say you referred them, I'll give you a bonus.
Well, I have another vendor this Saturday in Greenville, so hopefully you don't have contacts in Greenville.
Not very many. Maybe 1 or 2.
Listen.
Well, hey, what can I say? I tried to get around.
That's how we bonded, Annie.
What's that?
So that's how we bonded.
That's right.
Hartford, whatever the thing was called.
Whatever it was. Yeah.
Oh
whatever it is, the Hartford Bazaar or whatever they call it.
Yeah. I was sad I didn't get to bring my ladder and I didn't get to bring like 90% of my stuff.
How come you didn't get to bring your ladder?
Huh?
How come you couldn't bring the ladder?
Because they blocked my area down because dang Matt took up too much space next to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bummer.
I gave him crap for it.
Yeah, that's
it was funny because my mom and I were in there shopping and my mom was like, oh, look, Pampered Chef. I was like, yes, I know. I just signed up. And she's like, oh, well, who did you sign up under? And I said, Kathy Gleason. She's like, that's my director. I was like, well, welcome to the team.
Well, good. Then you both can be at the meeting on the 16th and bond some more.
Yes.
Over potluck.
I will tell you, one of the ladies that put the event together, she does Pampered Chef part-time, and she was glaring at people that were coming through talking to me about it.
What? Oh, do you know her name?
She's the person that owns something on Broadway, whatever.
Yeah. She's nice. She doesn't, I don't even, if she does it, it's very, very little because she had me come to an event she did.
Yeah. I think that's just her face.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so she told me that she knows Michelle. She's really good friends with Michelle, but she would not sign up under Michelle. She'd go under somebody else on Michelle's team
Lori?
when she signs up again.
Oh, yeah, well, it's all right. All right,
I know.
I'm out of time. I got less than a minute left. So, you guys just keep rocking it. I got so much confidence in you too.
Well,
Well,
thank
and
you.
anybody else that watches this, I have confidence in them too, but there you go. Oopsies. Maybe. Anyway,
All
so
right. Bye, guys.
you guys know, reach out to me if you need anything.
Always.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to
Bye.
you. See you guys.
Bye.